Stillness and blessings, family. Love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings. Love and light, health and wholeness. Stillness and blessings. Love and light, health and wholeness. We give it a moment to tap into this element of fire. Tune into fire at its highest frequency, in its purifying state. We're gonna let go all the baggage of yesterday and the previous days of the week. We're gonna tap right in to the moment of now. Now is all that there is, and where you place your attention, you place your energy. So in alignment and in atonement with our higher self, we're going to tap into the space of now. You are awake. You are aware. You are intelligent. And you are divine. You listen to the birds, we can hear nature bear witness to our nature. The nature of the nettles. The nature of God within. We give honor and thanks to the innermost being of our higher self, our God self, our Christ presence. We give thanks and acknowledgement to our ancestors who paved the way for us to be here. We give acknowledgement and honor to the divine and angelic realm, the ascended masters and cosmic beings, those who left the blueprint for us to do this groundwork that we're here presently doing. I honor those who remember previous embodiments and have returned here to finish the work that was once started. And I also honor those who have not quite remembered yet. From the one to the many, from the many to the all, I greet you in stillness and blessings, love and light, health and wholeness. Ashe. Greetings, family. I'm happy to be here in the same space, but yet navigating in another dimension. It's cool out here, so we're gonna take it to the house, and then we're gonna tap back in the set. Where's the lady? Greetings, Cosmic Conscious family and Soul Patrol team. I greet you in the highest vibration of light and love possible, stillness and blessings, health and wholeness, love and light. I hope this moment find everybody in their highest vibration possible. Give y'all a little sage. As for me, your host and co-pilot Sabu the God, I'm feeling good for no reason at all. I hope y'all feeling good for no reason at all on this beautiful Saturn's day. As y'all know, we have completed the book 2 Law of Life, the 2 sections of the Law of Life. So the last video was just 4 words, and this day will just be some 4 words, just some contemplations and things that the Spirit allowed me to transcribe, that I channel through meditations. Other than that, Hope everybody at the highest version of your authentic self, feeling good for no reason at all. I'm in a highly energetic but calm space. It's a lot of things took place yesterday, but I ended yesterday's forward to the effect of, if you're going to a party, don't let it be no pity party. It's a time of celebration. This ain't a time for us to be wallowing in what happened 5 years ago, 5 months ago, or even 5 days ago. It ain't a time to even be wallowing in what happened 5 minutes ago if it was unpleasant to you. It's up to you. In all these experiences, no matter how much time has passed or how much it has came into your present, it's up to each and every one of us to be present right now and not be carrying no baggage. Because if you're carrying baggage, it's going to pop up into your right now and probably mess up everything that you're trying to build up right now. Ain't no enjoyment at a pity party. So if you're going to a party, don't let it be no pity party. Our cells should be vibrating. You know, if everybody woke and everybody in ascension, our cells should be vibrating. That means our cells should be in celebration, whether we understand it or not. But whether we understand it or not, I'm choosing to feel good for no reason at all. It's gonna help you. Our eyes was put in the front of our head for a reason. And even though the eyes, quote unquote, that we use to see, or we thought we used to see, don't determine what we actually see. The purpose that our physical eyes was put in the front of our head was so we could focus forward. But a lot of us still catching on to that. Focus forward fearlessly. And focus forward fearlessly gonna take a very type of special person, not because you're special to anyone else, but because you gotta make yourself special to yourself. That means, you know, sometimes we have to fight through things that people never have no idea of what it took for us to fight through it, to get through it. Focus forward fearlessly. And then many times the words that we use can't even really explain what we're trying to convey or the message that we're trying to get through to the receiver. Words have the ability to leave, but words have the ability to leave footprints upon the sands of the listener's mind. That's the type of power that words have. What is word power? Where there's no temptation, there's no growth. I say that to say the masters of the planet can hear the birds talk to one another and the blades of grass ripple at each other. And understand the unification of all things. Welcome to Ascension. And I say that to say this. As I've been saying, nature teaches us our nature. And the more you tap into your nature, the more you realize your netta, your godhood, your divinehood. If you know who you are, you can't be apologetic for knowing who you are in the face of people who don't know who they are or just don't get it. Whether it's family, friends, associates, etc. These are things that we're being tested through first, the people closest to us, not the people that we rarely know or we're soon to meet. Our biggest test gonna come through the people that we already know. These are the ones you gotta stay in your highest frequency amongst, so they don't get their shit on you. Love yourself for knowing yourself. And if you know yourself through the love of yourself, you gotta protect it. Divine direction is divine protection. And the reason why I'm going in these places that I'm going into today because you can't talk to regular people about spiritual things. You cannot talk to regular people about spiritual things and expect to get a positive outcome. Whoever I'm talking to because we need to, for those who exercise spirituality more than materiality, we got to put this jewel, we got to integrate this jewel in the progression of our path. You cannot talk to regular people about spiritual things. Spiritual things are for spiritual people. I've been in the frequency of practicing grace or gratefulness and appreciation. And the reason being because when you in grace, or when grace showing her face upon you, you find yourself feeling happy, you find yourself feeling joy, you find yourself feeling excited, you find yourself feeling enthusiastic, you find yourself feeling creative, you find yourself loving people for no reason at all, you find yourself loving the people who did you wrong, you find yourself feeling good for no reason at all, you just find yourself on fire for life. And I love being in that place. And where I'm at, in the space of that place today, I do everything to protect it. This is the time, or this is not the time, to depend on intellectual consciousness. This is the time to be tapped into true spiritual consciousness, because the events and occurrences that's happening in life, man, it's tearing people apart mentally. And I'm here to help people put themselves back together mentally. And that's not an easy job, you know. And most times, those of us who do this type of work, when it comes to friends and family, we don't get paid for it because they don't appreciate that, or they don't appreciate the value of it to know the value of it. This is not the time to depend on intellectual consciousness to get through. You better have some true spiritual concepts and foundations of faith established as we move forward. Ascension is an interactive mechanism by which the light worker star seeds and the rest of humanity can feel the effects of this interdimensional energy that's coming into the Earth's surface and feeding back through this loop system for balancing. Everybody not gonna resonate to it in a good way, you know, because it is uncomfortable. Trust me, I know. I'm saying that to say the soul is a black hole, but what we gonna fill it with? And black holes lead to other dimensions through the body, mind, and operation of spirit. They gotta work together. My point is, all three needs to be working in perfect coordination and cooperation. That's wholeness, family. Mind, body, and spirit operating in unison. The soul is a black hole. What we gonna fill it with? Space. We use the word space. But what really is it? What really is space? Is space a place that you can go? That's what NASA might tell you. But if you woke, you know that space ain't a place you can go. It's a space that you have to, it's a place that you have to be. It's not even a place at all. Space is not void, contrary to popular belief. So what is space? Family, if you're conscious, you're in space right now. Space is a fully conscious, interactive energy field, which we all participating in right now. And it's constantly being altered right now by each and every one of us. This is space. And what's so crazy about knowing that space is right here? Because you ain't gotta go to space to see a star. You ain't gotta go to space to be a star. Stars are from stars. They're not on TV. I'm gonna say that again, man, so somebody catch it. Stars are from stars. They're not on TV. Don't be deceived. And I say that to say it's time to introduce your mind to your heart. Heal people, heal people. Hurt people, hurt people. If you're hurting, it's time to introduce your mind to your heart and be healed, be whole. Your past, my past, is no one's weapon to use against me. I'm saying that to say your past is no one's weapon to use against you in the future of your present. Your time is now because it's your time. My time is now because I'm timeless. I love y'all family. Stillness and blessings. Love and light. Health and wholeness. My cash app is $SAIWOO, DAGOD. That's $SAIWOO to God. As always, I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the shares. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate donations. I appreciate any purchases that those be rocking with me have made. I thank you who've been rocking with me, and any new subscribers, I thank you and I welcome you along this journey. As always, as you move forward, feel good for no reason at all. You hear me? And I mean, no reason at all. Feel good for no reason at all, man. Find a reason to smile when you ain't got no reason to smile. Just get in the corner somewhere and smile and watch how it rides the light up in you. I love y'all, family. Be true to yourself and be true to those in your life circle. Stillness and blessed, love and light, health and wholeness. One.